You like that one?
I do. It stands out from the rest. There's an energy to it. It's lighter, hopeful, maybe.
Oh. That's Ava. Hey, I get to show my work at her gallery.
That's amazing.
Yeah. That is. It's like killing two birds with one stone. I get to get rid of all this stuff that stirs up bad stuff, and I get to make some money.
What are you going to do with all that money?
Well, I was thinking, now that I am living with you and 3 boys, I would really like to contribute. I would, with, the groceries and the mortgage and all the sexy stuff.
You make everything sexy.
And I'd also like to help Kiki out with her rent. I kind of left her high and dry over there.
Getting sexier by the minute.
Thing is...
What's wrong?
Well, what if they don't sell?
Are you kidding? People are gonna love them. They're Franco originals, and I predict this one is gonna fly off the wall first.
No, that one's not for sale.
I didn't realize you were keeping any of the pieces.
Just that one.
Must be pretty important to you.
It is.
Okay, so I could pretend to give you your space and not ask you why, but I'm really curious. There's a lot of doubling. Everything has a counterpoint.
Wow. You think it's sexy when I talk about mortgages? You talking about art? That's hot.
Nice deflection. So I take it the mere effect is significant?
When I was a kid, I had an imaginary friend. And he lived in this imaginary world that mirrored my real world. And eventually I outgrew it, but I always remembered him. And I missed him. So I made a painting of him and of me. Each of us in our own respective opposite realities. It's ironic, isn't it? Maybe the nicest thing I've ever painted is a manifestation of my childhood psychosis.
I understand why this painting is haunting. It's an expression of loneliness. You felt isolated as a child, and so you made someone up who would understand you.
I think you're pretty perfect.
I'm so not perfect.
Well, you're perfect to me.
I feel the same way about you.
But what if that changes?
Because of the painting?
Because of anything. I don't want that. I can't lose you, Elizabeth. I don't want to lose you.
Then don't. Is there something you're not telling me about the painting?
About the painting? No. There might be something I'm not telling you about the subject matter of the painting.
Your imaginary friend?
Yeah. I don't know how this is going to sound, but when I imagined him, I always imagined him kind of helping me, right? Like, if I didn't know how to climb a tree, he would show me how to climb a tree. Or if I didn't know how to tie my shoes, he would learn how to tie his shoes and then he would show me. And I have this, vague memory. It feels like a very real memory of being on a merry-go-round, the kind you see at a playground, the kind that you push, and I didn't know how to get off of it. And he showed me. He jumped first.
So you want to keep the picture as a reminder?
Yeah. But just to be clear, okay, I'm not... I don't have any more imaginary friends. It's just a memento of a way that I felt a long time ago.
It makes total sense. And now that I understand the story behind the painting, I love it even more.
Thank you.
More importantly,